Una guitarra y el golpe de un buen cajón es todo lo que hace falta y armamos el jaranón. Señor, qué feliz me siento si escucho una marinera donde los valses criollos, cualquier canción de mi tierra. Sí, porque soy peruana. Yo vivo orgullosa de mi tierra hermosa, de mi patria entera. Qué linda mi costa, mi cordillera, arriba la selva. De todas maneras, que vive el Perú, señores. ¡Viva el Perú! ¡Sí!
Bienvenidos familia, ¿cómo están? Welcome everybody, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Today is July 28, which is the Peruvian Independence Day. Thank you so much to the General Council of Peru, Ambassador Marita Landaveri, for making this possible as well. I have to start saying thank you so much to all of the sponsors. I have to.
De todas maneras, vi, porque soy peruana. Yo vivo orgullosa de mi tierra hermosa, de mi patria entera. Qué linda mi costa y mi cordillera, arriba la selva. De todas maneras, que vive el Perú, señores.
So my name is Marcela Matenas, and I am the first immigrant Peruvian in the state legislature. I was raised by my dad and my grandparents, and for them it was very important that we preserved our culture, something that I keep deep inside with me. So I'm very honored to be here with you guys today. But I also just want to call up Sandro, and I want to do a presentation if you guys give me a few minutes.
Cesar Vargas was the one that said, Sandro, let's raise the flag. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandro, and thank you all for coming. This is the very first time that the Peruvian community has raised its flag at Bowling Green, where New York City was founded. And as I always say, please make the commitment that you will return here year after year after year, forever, for generations to come, to raise your beautiful Peruvian flag here. Why here? This is where New York City was founded. This is where the most important, powerful flag raising in American history took place, right here where we are. On November 25th, 1783, General George Washington came right here to Bowling Green. He rode into New York City and down Lower Broadway for a very important purpose. He was here to declare the successful end of the American Revolution by watching the last British flag still flying in America, the only one, lowered here, and the American flag raised here, right here, for the first time, and to declare victory over oppression, just as the Peruvian people in their way have declared their victory over oppression. I could go on, but let me just say that once this flag is raised, we may not have a lot of wind today, but in the coming week, and it will stay up for a week, you will be able to see this flag. This is the largest Peruvian flag you will ever see flying, 12 foot by 8 foot. And you can go all the way up as far as Broadway for the next week, and you'll see this flag flying. Finally, before I hand the program over to Commissioner Manuel Castro, I want to say a few words about our mayor. Since 1996, we have had flagpoles here. I have invited mayor after mayor. No mayor has ever come to Bowling Green to raise flags except for our current mayor, Mayor Adams. Mayor Adams has come here again and again and again to honor nation after nation, and I'm sure he will continue to do so. He has inspired the Bowling Green Association to create a new award for his actions here. And as he leaves today, he will be the first recipient. It's not a statue, it's not a plaque, it's not a proclamation, it's not a check. It's going to be a t-shirt, and the t-shirt says, Hero of Bowling Green. Mayor Adams, you are the hero of Bowling Green. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce the Commissioner of Immigrant Affairs, Commissioner Manuel Castro. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arthur. ¡Que viva Perú! ¡Viva! ¡Que vivan los inmigrantes de Nueva York! ¡Viva! Well, thank you so much, Arthur. It is such an honor to be here and to partner with the Bowling Green Association in making sure that we are celebrating all our immigrant communities. And so I want to personally thank Arthur because you approached us, we said we're gonna do this, and here we are. This is not our first, not our second, this is like our fifth flag raising. And so thank you, Arthur. Thank you to the Bowling Green Association. As Arthur said, my name is Manuel Castro. I'm the Commissioner of the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. My office is charged to ensuring the well-being of immigrant New Yorkers, and that includes celebrating and uplifting the cultural backgrounds of all New Yorkers, which we are doing here today. And so, as Arthur and others have said, it is an honor to be here, to be at the first Peruvian flag raising event in New York City. So before I get started, I'd like to acknowledge that we are joined by Commissioner Melmelstein from the Mayor's Office of International Affairs, who will share a few words. We are also, as you know, we are also joined by the Peruvian Ambassador, Marita Landaveri. Un aplauso. We are also here with a group of veterans of the Peruvian military and police. Bienvenidos. Gracias. And of course, we are here with many of our community members and community organizations that partner with our office and with New York City government to make sure that our communities have the services they need. Pachamama Peruvian Arte, Avia Yala, un aplauso, un aplauso. Club Peru, Club Ancasha, Peruvian American Coalition of New York, Quechua Collective, Peruvian, un aplauso, Peruvian American Chamber of Commerce of Long Island, and Together for New York. I'd also like to give a big, warm and heartfelt shout out to Sandro Navarro for his leadership in organizing this event with us and for his support of the Peruvian and immigrant communities here in New York. Now, I would like to introduce Commissioner Melmelstein of the Mayor's Office of International Affairs to share a few words with us. Thank you.
So thank you again, Commissioner Castro, and thank you so much, Consul General Landaveri. I'd like to acknowledge all the other Consuls General here, and grateful to see all of you. Thank you so much. I'd also like to acknowledge our active duty military Peruvian friends, so thank you for joining us. The Peruvian Consulate has been an essential partner to our office, and we look forward to growing our relationship for the benefit of all New Yorkers. New York City is proud to be home to close to 100,000 Peruvians who contribute immensely to this city. Walking through New York.
¡Que vivan los inmigrantes! ¡Y que vivan los latinos de Nueva York! Ah, muy bien. Before I introduce Mayor Eric Adams, I'd like to introduce to you Peruvian Ambassador Marita Landaveri. Thank you.
dear authorities of New York, dear Mayor, and friends of Peru, and Peruvians, of course, it is for me a great honor to be here representing my country in this moving flag-raising ceremony commemorating 201 years of Peruvian independence. Our country and New York are linked by a long history of political, economic, and cultural relations. On this 201st anniversary of independence, we celebrate together with the Peruvian community and appreciate their commitment to a life of work and effort, to family values, the entrepreneurship, and civic engagement. Likewise, in recent years, the city has become home to a new and exciting scene of Peruvian restaurants. I want to assure you, although I do not have a crystal ball, that this is only the beginning. Peruvian food and high Peruvian cuisine have arrived in New York to stay and prosper with this great city.
And as was said earlier, we've heard from so many people about how great these events are, and I've heard from so many immigrant groups about the importance of celebrating their communities, not just in their neighborhoods, but here in such an important space for New York. And that is all thanks to Mayor Eric Adams and our administration. So it is my honor to now welcome our leader and champion for all immigrants, the Mayor of the City of New York, Mayor Eric Adams. Un aplauso grande.
Thank you so much, thank you. And I recall years ago when I was in Lima and I saw how rich the community and the culture and how important you are here to New York City. And I'm happy to see my Peruvian brothers and sisters celebrating. And I want my right hand to come forward. Gladys is from Peru. Gladys has been with me for so many years, and she is my trusted confidant, you know, and she went back home to Peru last year after many years being away. And so I'm happy to be here with her. She wanted to make sure she was here for this flag raising, you know. And I want to thank our ambassador for her wonderful words and her kindness. For the first time in New York City's history, we're raising the Peruvian flag right here at Bowling Green. This is a significant moment. And today we celebrate the pride and the joy of the Peruvian people. We celebrate the dance, the music, the culture, ceviche, pisco sours, the hard-working, tight-knit community, and knows how to celebrate events like this. New York City is a city of immigrants, and it's a city for everyone, and we're proud of the diversity of our city. And when we raise the Peruvian flag, we say today and every day that we stand with the Peruvian community. We are one. Que viva el Peru. So I want to present this proclamation to the ambassador. To the Peruvian Americans have long strengthened the 5 boroughs, and they will continue to play a key role as we take bold steps to recover from COVID-19 pandemic, grow our economy, and build a safer, fairer, more prosperous future for all. And today's ceremony in Manhattan's historic Bowling Green Park, Peruvian New Yorkers will commemorate Fiesta, their homeland's National Independence Day. This important day also provides a wonderful occasion to celebrate the rich heritage of the Peruvian people and community. This is your day, Peruvian Heritage Day. I, Eric Adams, Mayor of the City of New York. Congratulations.
Peruvian national anthem.